Did you know that turtles can hold their breath underwater for up to 1 hour? Since turtles lack gills, they require oxygen in the same way humans do. They do, however, hold their breath for an unusually long time. Although turtles can hold their breath for 45 minutes to an hour during ordinary activity, they typically dive for 4 to 5 minutes and surface for a few seconds to breathe between their dives. Turtles are among the cutest water animals. These fascinating species are distinguished from other marine and terrestrial reptiles by their unusual shells. Thus we bet there's a lot you don't know about. There are around 356 different varieties of turtles, both aquatic and terrestrial, saltwater and freshwater. Except for Antarctica, turtles may be found on all continents, islands and oceans across the world. Turtles are testudines, a class of reptiles. Turtles have bony shells that protect their body. The top shell is known as the carapace, while the bottom shell is known as the plastron. The top and lower shells come together to create a skeleton box. A turtle's shell is made up of bones and cartilage, which are vital parts of its body. So, a turtle can never leave its shell. But what is a tortoise? Is it just another way of saying turtle? Actually, there is a significant difference between tortoises and turtles. They're all turtles. In a technical sense, that is, tortoises live exclusively on land, whereas sea turtles live entirely in water. However, there are several exceptions. Box turtles, for example, spend their entire life on land. Turtles are primarily omnivores. However, some species such as tortoises are herbivores. Water-dwelling omnivorous turtles eat jellyfish, mollusks and marine flora, while tortoises only consume vegetation, insects and carrion. Turtles reproduce oviparously, which means they lay eggs. Female turtles lay several clutches of eggs per nesting season, averaging 100 to 125 eggs per nest. Within 2 months, the eggs hatch, and the hatchlings burrow their way out of the nest and into the sea. The temperature of the nest determines whether a turtle emerges as male or female. If the sandy nest remains cool throughout incubation, all of the turtle hatchlings will be male. The nest will produce female hatchlings if the temperature is warm. When the temperature fluctuates between warm and cold, the hatchlings will be a mix of males and females. As hatchlings, many turtles endure so many dangers that only 1 in 1,000 will reach adulthood. However, the turtles that survive will live for a very long time. They can live for up to 50 years or more. When threatened, certain turtles can retract their limbs and retreat into their shell. Sea turtles, on the other hand, cannot retract their heads or flippers into their shells. Even though turtles lack voice cords, they can produce a vast spectrum of tones and sounds. Some of these sounds are perceptible to humans, but the majority are not even within human hearing range. Turtles produce sounds by expending air from their lungs. Turtles use these noises to communicate and express emotions such as fear or delight. Although turtles lack external ears, they are not deaf. Their hearing system is made up of 2 parts, an inner ear and a middle ear. In addition, unlike other reptiles, their eardrums are coated with a bony labyrinth that detects vibrations and low-frequency sounds, allowing them to communicate. Did you also know that turtles can easily outswim humans? Even though we normally watch them bobbing around in the water, if they had to swim for it, they will definitely escape. So, did you discover anything new today? Can you think of any other interesting fact we should include? Leave them in the comments section below. We enjoy hearing from you.